Sure. Well, first off, congratulations to each one of you for your nominations and for your individual success. So if each of you could just take a couple minutes and say, assume you get through this wonderful process and you get confirmed on the floor, which is difficult right now. What would be success at the end of your time as in these roles? Mike, you want to start?
Sure. Thank you, Senator. I appreciate your support. I appreciate the men and women that I've had to lead in combat, and I think the last thing they would call me is a coward. So I appreciate deeply our relationship, both for the good of Florida and for the good of the country. What does success look like in the UN? It looks like, again, under the President and Secretary's leadership, one, getting it back to actually solving problems. The things that we are seeing, the successes that we've seen under this president, a peace agreement in Africa, resolving what could have been a nuclear exchange between Pakistan and India, securing our border. Heck, even a water treaty that Mexico wasn't honoring that we established in 1944 for South Texan farmers. The ongoing efforts going from at least here to here in terms of Ukraine and Russia and trying to end that horrific conflict, a ceasefire with Israel and Iran. I could continue. I mean, it's been an amazing 6 months, and it's just beginning. Those should be dealt with in the UN. That should be the place where we're coming together. We've talked about the anti-Semitism that has to go. We've talked about the reforms in terms of these 80-plus agencies with often duplicative and wasteful mandates. I want to give some time to my colleagues here, but if I get just those things done in support of Secretary Rubio and the President, I think we'll have made a tremendous step forward.
Mr. Reddy? What would you like to accomplish? What would be successful?
Thank you, Senator Scott, for that question. First of all, our mission is to make the United States safer, stronger, and more prosperous. I am thrilled to have the opportunity, if approved, to represent the United States and Sweden. I think Sweden is a magnificent country, a magnificent partner of ours. I'm really anxious to look at our defense areas, whether it's stopping the shadow fleet in the Balkans, or working on the Arctic Circle. We forget that we're an Arctic nation, and we need to make sure that we're active up there. China is partnering with Russia to use that as a waterway, the new Silk Road as it is, and I want to make sure that we're focused up there and working through that with our Nordic neighbors. On the economic areas, I want to make sure that we continue to partner with our industries in the United States as well as those in Sweden. We have some great partnerships right now with Ericsson in the telecommunications area. Saab-Boeing partnership is exceptional, and I would like to build on that. IKEA is continuing to invest in the United States, and just recently we signed a TSA where we will have commercial satellites being deployed from Sweden with a commercial company called Firefly. So those are a few of the things that I'm looking forward to. Thank you for the question.
Mr. Rigo.
Thank you very much, Senator. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak with me the other day. I've been sitting on the bench for 7 months. I haven't done that in business, and I haven't done it in sports my whole life. And I am ecstatic, or maybe just overwhelmed with the fact that one day, if confirmed, I can get to Portugal and do the mission that President Trump and Secretary Rubio have entrusted in me. And I will let the people know, the amazing people at the embassy there in Lisbon, that what they're going to get from, if confirmed, from this ambassador is going to be a lot of empathy, passion, and a lot of common sense. And I have just utmost respect for each and every one of them. That I've done some reading, some research. I've talked to some of the people there. And I just know that they're going to see that in me. And we're going to have wins. We have missions to accomplish. We're going to have a lot of wins. But I didn't come out of retirement to be miserable. Not only are we going to have wins, but we're going to have fun doing it, because I believe that's very, very important. I think a lot of things get done. And I'm not going to sit here right now and tell you I'm the best foreign relations scholar. I tell you, I feel like I'm a scholar of some, but I'm a student of most. And I will learn from those dedicated people at the embassy, and I will just be there to enhance and to continue the great work that they've been doing over the last several years, and I look forward, if confirmed, to being their leader. Thank you.
Congratulations on each of your nominations. Good luck.
Thank you, Senator. Ms. Toretti, I hope you'll communicate